So the golfing for eternity TikTok.
Yeah.
I wanted to share some of the comments really quick.
Let's do it.
One is actually really interesting because it's posed at, you know how recently our meta has been, oh, we're ending episodes with would you press the button?
Yes.
This is not posed that way, but it can be. So I'm going to give it to you as if it is one.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. It's the same premise as the TikTok where, you know, would you rather have an itch on this part of your arm for a week or play golf forever? Someone said, what if you are immortal? So you have eternal life.
Sure.
Would you press the button if you have eternal life, but you have to play an 18-hole game of golf every day or that night you die in your sleep?
Oh,
that was an excellent comment. Let me go ahead and shout out the Sub Genius 3. I hope you work at Subway.
Fire. Oh.
Would you press the button? You're immortal.
I'm immortal.
But you have to play an 18-hole game of golf every day or you die that night in your sleep.
I would absolutely do it, except I'd be like, there'd just be one day where like, oh my God, I forgot. Like, it wouldn't be a thing of like, I don't want to golf today. Yeah, it would literally say, I wouldn't be like,
it's raining.
It's rain. I don't want to golf today. It wouldn't be that. It would be like, I'm just going to do my day as if it's normal and I'm, you know.
Yeah, like I'm gonna
just
have
a regular day.
It's not like you're making the conscious decision. I'm gonna have a me day.
Yeah.
You just wake up and you
nothing to do today.
Guess it's Netflix. You just watch Netflix all day.
Guess it's just a lazy day.
And then you just die that night. And
it's like, wow, what a great lazy day. Boy, I can't wait to have another one tomorrow. And it's 11:59 and you're like, what am I gonna do to? Oh my God! And then
just drop dead.
Bang! You are dead.
And then I had one more. And this is a perfect one. I'm sure you get this question a lot, which we fucking don't.
I know the one you're about to say.
We have, how many comments are on this video? There are 225 comments. We have one that asked this question, which starts with, I'm sure you get asked this question a lot, but are you recording this in a dorm room?
Which, look, yeah, it looks like one. With the white, just like
that was
blank white background.
That was in Seth's garage.
Yeah,
we were in our editor's garage for that.
Basement/garage.
But I wanted to hit that one before we started the episode because not in a dorm room now, baby.
Yeah, we had one TikTok go nuts, and we got a bunch of people calling in being like, "Please record in our studio."
Oh yeah, no, we're
signing a deal.
Yeah. Well, just six-figure contract.
Yeah, no, we're fucking loaded. We have a lot of money.
One TikTok hits 300,000 views. That's actually all you need to be an A-list celebrity. We did it.
We did it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another loving episode of Anything But Politics. As always, my name is Jim Altman, and I am here with
Christian, little boy Rollman.
And hello. I hope you all are doing excellently. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way.
We're
in a studio. New studio, by the way.
New studio. Yeah, this is not we're not at the old studio.
Because I wanted to get it out of the way and say, okay, yes, we are in a new studio. Oh, we're psyched to be here.
We love it here.
I love it. Actually, I need to press the button for the guy that owns the studio. I can message him on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
We are gonna start reading out like an ad for this studio.
Oh, sick.
As part of the agreement for us being here. And I just don't have it.
Oh.
So
it's really hard to do.
Oh yeah, so I just can't wing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come here. Record here.
Longitude 645 latitude.
But I wanted to get that out of the way. Say we're in the studio because one, hey, all of our audio listeners, hopefully you're listening to new, very high fidelity, beautiful, crisp sound. What? Christian's making a face.
Yeah.
What?
Because you said it.
High fidelity?
Yeah. What does that mean? Because from what it sounds like, that means you are having a lot of sex with your wife. And nobody else.
Fidelity means different things.
But in my head...
You are a music producer. a music writer, and you've done some producing.
Yeah. And
You
I also
don't
have a lot
know
of
the
sex with
difference
my
in
wife.
lo-fi and hi-fi? Low fidelity, high fidelity?
Is that what FI stands for?
Dog. Dog, you make music. That's your whole shit.
Yeah, it's bad music.
It's lo-fi. But
Yeah.
yes, that is what phi stands for, is fidelity.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it because you want to have sex with music?
It's nothing to do with the sex.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
I wanted to mention that we're in here because one, the audio quality, hope you're listening to it and it's very good sounding.
Crispy.
But two, why did I originally want to address this?
I don't know.
The fact that we're in this studio is that
Because they've never seen it before,
one, they've never seen it before.
and it's red.
Not to them.
Oh shit! Yeah, and it's blue.
We see red everywhere.
It's very red in this room.
This is the one place.
One could say it is the red room.
One could say. I wouldn't.
Why?
Because it's half blue. It's 3D. Dude, if you wore 3D glasses
Do you know?
in here.
Wait. Do you know what I'm referencing when I say the red room?
Is that. No, those are called dark rooms.
No.
People that do photography?
No, the red room.
The red room.
It's very on par with today's episode.
Really?
The red room is the sex dungeon from the very popular movie
Grey's Anatomy.
Very close.
50 Shades of Grey's Anatomy. I knew it had something to do with Grey, and I just spat out the first thing. I knew it was wrong. I want that to be said. When I said it, I knew I was saying
But
something
how is
wrong.
there not a spin-off called 50 Shades of Grey's Anatomy?
I don't know, but let's not release this and then make
That's
sure
our
that
idea.
yeah, that's ours.
Would it be a TV show based around, like, is it, sorry, I'm very stuck on it now. Is it Grey's Anatomy, but it's busted down sexual style? Or is it 50 Shades of Grey, but they're all doctors?
Oh wow.
Yeah, right?
I think way too many people would enjoy just normal Grey's Anatomy, but with sex. I feel like there's a huge market for that.
Yeah. And it's all the same people who still already watch Grey's Anatomy.
Exactly. No. You don't even need a new demographic.
No.
You would just get more watchers.
Yeah.
You would turn none away.
Yeah, because you get all the people stay because they're like, oh, it's my favorite TV show and there's also now sex. And then other people would be like, hey, it's a TV show and it has sex, so
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it.
Is it going to be on HBO now?
It's got to be on HBO.
It's got to be on HBO.
Yeah.
But what was your alternative? It's the movie Grey's Anatomy, but they're doctor. Nah, I don't think that'd work as well.
It would be the movie 50 Shades of Grey, but they're all doctors.
Yeah, I don't think that would
I
work
don't
as
think
well.
it works. No.
It doesn't. So we have to do the show.
It's a TV show.
Catch it on HBO.
Yeah.
It's going to have half a season before it gets canceled.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get canceled very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are not. People are gonna. It's gonna be one of those shows that's like people love it, but the network's like, we can't. I know we're HBO, but we can't do this.
This is officially as HBO.
It's HBO.
This is too much.
It's just too much.
You've
busting it down
crossed a
sexual
line.
style. Yeah, way too far.
I'm sorry, but I love that TikTok audio.
It's such a good one.
quirked up white boy.
Quirked up white boy,
busting it down
sexual style.
I love that.
With a little bit
of
of swagger.
A little bit of swagger. That's I hope at the end of I think I should replace our podcast description, because you can read the description for what our show is. If you've been scrolling too long, that description of what our show is can be found on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you Anchor. If you can find our show there, it describes what our show is.
Yeah.
I think I should replace that body of text with two quirked up white boys, bust it down sexual style with a little bit of swagger. I think that's the perfect description of a podcast. If that doesn't get you to listen to a podcast, by the way,
Yeah.
you're doing it wrong.
You are busting it down sexual style wrong.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, as you can tell by our topic of conversation, it's clearly the Valentine's Day episode.
Valentine's Day.
It's clearly the Valentine's Day episode. Now, typically we like the episode to come out before the holiday.
Yeah,
Christmas episode comes out the Wednesday before Christmas.
not this week.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for it.
Well, it's just we failed. Last week we should have done a Valentine's Day episode, but we just didn't.
You gotta wait for it.
But now we can just talk about post-Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Let's talk about discount chocolate.
Yeah, it's the
best kind of chocolate.
that's the best. It's the best kind of anything.
It's just discounted?
It's just cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is better when it's cheaper.
That's not true.
That-
Because cheap doesn't just refer to the price tag, it refers to the quality of the thing.
Yeah.
Typically, And again, I think I mentioned this literally either last week or the week before, but I think it was literally on last week's episode. I mentioned that I do listen to the Distractable podcast. That's Markiplier, Bob, and Wade. And they talked about the fact that Bob was talking about the fact that on Craigslist, when he was like younger, he was like college. Craigslist was still very new, and but it had been around a little bit for people to know that it's a little sketchy.
Careful.
I'm sorry.
I just said careful.
Okay,
sorry.
Careful on Craigslist, especially now that everyone knows.
Yeah, that should be the slogan.
Everyone knows. Craigslist or be careful. Craigslist. Craigslist. Be careful.
Everyone knows. That's good.
Don't make a joke and then say, "Oh, that's good."
That's a good.
That
joke.
was a good one.
We did a good job on that.
What were you gonna say? We need to what?
We need to do more of that, like just slogans.
Yeah.
That because we did it with nicotine.
We did it with nicotine.
Yeah.
I love that it's not even a cigarette brand. It's just nicotine as a whole. Nicotine isn't branded.
Not related to cigarettes, just nicotine.
Yeah.
You know what it is. What is the thing?
You don't even know our own slogan. We made it.
Nicotine. It's just
What are you
nicotine.
gonna do?
What are you gonna do? It's nicotine.
What are you gonna do?
Shit.
Nicotine.
How did I not remember that?
I don't know, man. Listen to your own show.
That
more.
was preposterous.
Stop.
I know.
They don't even know that bit.
They don't know that bit. I don't know why I brought it up.
We just need to keep the cameras on because we've been in the studio for like 3 hours, and we're just recording. This is our first episode of the day. So Bob was talking about the fact that on Craigslist he was looking to buy like a scooter, like an electric scooter.
Sure.
And he found one that was like really cheap, and he's learned the lesson since that he read the description, didn't say anything was wrong with it, but it was a hell of a deal. He has since learned the very adult message that the price tells you everything that's wrong with it.
Yeah.
You can look at the price tag of anything and it'll tell you exactly what the issue is. If that food is half priced, it's expiring today.
Yeah.
This is the last day. I wouldn't trust food that's like, no, actually I do that. At Walmart, they'll be like, Best Buy, literally today.
Yeah.
And it's like $2 off. And I'm like, well, that's a hell of a deal.
I'll just chug it down, man.
But I would not go so far as to be like, oh, now it's marked down to literally $2. It's so cheap. But it expired yesterday. Yeah. I wouldn't go that far.
Yo, I got these donuts. Okay.
We went on a little trip to the store.
No. I got these donuts before that.
I thought so, because I was like, I saw you eating them. I saw you eat those donuts, and I was like, when the hell did you grab those?
You just got fucking pranked, man. Camera there. You just got pranked. You're on punked. Shit. It's not called pranked.
Well, that's probably copywritten. We can do punked.
You just got pranked we're pranked.
Or is it punked? It's punked.
The show is punked.
We're pranked.
We're pranked.
You just got pranked.
So I got these donuts.
Yeah. Not a very loving episode today so far.
No, fuck you.
We'll get back to it. I promise.
Hey man, I don't know where those donuts are. Anyway, the sell by date.
Totally different than the use by or the freshness date.
Yeah.
Because
I just scratched my nuts and I didn't realize that you guys can absolutely see that.
Seth, zoom in on that. Go on.
these donuts.
Yeah.
The sell by date was like 2 days prior.
Okay.
This is at the store. And I was like, hey, you
didn't do it.
You didn't do the thing. You're disobeying your own. Just put a new sticker on it.
You're the only one that set that rule. No one is going to come in and be like,
no one told you to do that. You did it on your own. And then you just didn't do it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was like, that's pretty cool. And they were like, hey, since it's literally, we're not supposed to be doing this, half off.
No way.
I got a shitload of donuts for like $2.
What? Did they have more?
Huh?
I'd have been cheeky. I would have been like, no more. Go check. Because I love chocolate donuts, like mini chocolate donuts.
They're really good, yeah. They're a little bite sized.
That whole tub, I'd put that away in a sitting.
Yeah, I've tried not to.
Yeah. I've had to willfully like keep myself from.
I know I'm gonna get sick.
Hey, you might notice we're wearing you're gonna have to stand up.
Okay.
Carefully put.
I'm
your
not
headset.
wearing pants. They're gonna see.
They can see, babe. Can you see his pants?
Oh shit!
Or his lack of.
Oh, I gotta.
Wait, we can still pull the wool over Spotify's eyes. Spotify, he's not wearing pants. Okay, so this is actually in response to the overwhelming support we got on TikTok. So if you wanna showcase it. No, actually, I need to showcase this.
It says you're dead.
Yeah, I'm the one near the mic. So it says, "You're dead?" Question mark. I'm eternally playing golf.
Yeah, baby.
God, this is supposed to be a Valentine's Day episode.
It's not. It's just a self-promo episode.
I just want to talk about like TikTok. At the end of literally the last episode, go to last week's episode, go to the last 2 minutes. We go, hey, follow us on TikTok. We're almost at 500 followers.
Yep.
We are, hey, 1 week later, now almost at 2,500 followers.
500. That's a 5x, baby.
And it was all due to one video.
Yep.
And it was the I'm eternally playing golf.
Well, some people watched that video and then they went to other videos and were like, these guys.
That's true. The Master Shake video is also now over 10,000 views.
Yeah, I saw.
Yep.
Not so, but so. That's pretty cool. Just said not so, but so for the first time in my life.
If we gained any followers if we gained any listeners from the success of this TikTok,
yep,
then you just lost them.
Yeah, not so, but so. Just gotta click it off. Bye,
Wait,
guys.
No. We could say it was like a joke. You got pranked.
You just got pranked.
No one would say not so, but so.
Yeah, no one would ever say not so, but so. I just looked at that camera as if it couldn't see me at all.
I looked at this camera as well. We're so stupid.
We're pretty dumb people. That's why we talk to microphones for a living.
So.
For a living. We are loaded. So. Oh, did we get that in the beginning?
That we're so rich.
That we're so fucking loaded. It's crazy. That I can afford sparkling water. These are like $13. Shut the fuck up.
They're like $13.
Yeah, these, just one of them, $13. But I can afford that now because I'm loaded as shit.
Aren't they like 88 cents?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Tastes like $13.
I really don't know. Is it 88 cents or is it $1?
Dude, $13 tastes probably horrible. Money is not a good flavor.
You can't just say things anymore.
I know.
We doubled our following from this TikTok. We can't just say things anymore.
I can't say nutso butso anymore.
Okay, you can, because that's on brand.
Yes. Nutso butso.
We've been a little all over the place. We're excited. First off, we haven't been in person in months.
Did you finish your Craigslist thing?
Yes, it was the fact that the price tag will tell you everything that's wrong with it. So with food, as well as any merchandise, anything you buy, if you're like, man, this is a really good deal, think about it. Because you were talking about the fact that, oh, cheap is always better. It's not.
Yeah.
Because if something's too cheap, start asking questions.
Cheap. Yeah.
Like, chickens is the joke.
Chickens. Cheap.
Okay. We've been a little all over the place, because I'll tell you why. We're excited.
We're really excited.
We're just two little boys that have been gifted with the opportunity to be in a studio way above our production value, way above our pay grade.
They're going to get very uncomfortable.
With us being called two little boys?
With us being two little boys. And they're just watching two little boys.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
What are you doing? Get out of here.
We're not always this all over the place, but it is very much the new studio. It's the fact that we haven't been in person in months.
And we did a whole brick of cocaine before we did this.
That wasn't going to be one of the things I said out loud.
And we didn't do a whole brick of cocaine before we did this.
Okay, it's best just not to mention it at all. When you say we definitely didn't do a brick of cocaine, it very much leans towards maybe they did do a brick of cocaine.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
And we did do a brick of cocaine.
No. So, oh, you know what we need in this room?
A brick of cocaine. Sorry. Stop. What do we need?
A timer.
Timer?
Please. I'm so upset because with this new following we've gathered, we can't, like I said, we can't just say shit anymore, but that is so on brand.
Timer? I hardly know her.
Oh my God. I always think about our dramatic beats because on camera they read because there's visually things going on. On Spotify, there's just like a 10-second gap.
Why are they not talking? This is a podcast.
Were you almost going to say, why are they not being funny? I thought, why are they not being funny? But you could say that for the whole episode.
Yeah.
Show.
Why do they just kind of sit and talk the whole time? I thought they were going to make jokes.
I thought they were going to talk about Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's what I subscribe to.
So.
Valentine's Day.
It is the 15th? No, 16th.
Valentine's Day is the 14th.
When this gets released, when this episode's released, it's the 16th, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay.
16th.
And so we will be talking about post Valentine's Day. Do you have plans? I'm not trying to put you on the spot and be like, no, oh shit, I need to call a restaurant.
No, I'm lonely. No, me and
You're
Leah
engaged.
I am engaged. Me and Leah have never really done anything for Valentine's Day. We're gonna go get brunch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all you need.
Yeah, so simple and just us time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go get brunch. I think that's it, really.
What day is the 14th?
Valentine's Day.
I can't say shit to you. I can't. I hate your wit.
I know, it's so crazy. Anyway, Valentine's Day is on a Monday.
Is it?
Yeah, because we post on Wednesday, which is the 16th.
Oh wow, you're entirely right.
I know. Witty and smart, huh, ladies?
I'm just trying to think when to. I'm probably gonna take me to Outback. It's not a surprise even. Like that's just if we're gonna celebrate something, we pretty much just go to Outback.
Just go to Outback.
Yeah. Don't go out. Go Outback.
Yeah, that's one of the many slogans of Outback.
Yeah, we named an episode that.
Yeah, we did. Outback. Australia? Question mark? New slogan.
No, you nailed that one.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, I think you got that
Remember
one.
5 seconds ago when you were like, your wit is so...
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Dude, are you taking a phone call right now?
Yeah, it's Outback. They want to... yeah, they want to adopt that slogan. Australia, question mark? $4 million? Well, okay. Right in my bank account. Okay.
Y'all thought we were loaded before. We just partnered with Outback.
Facts.
With Outback. We just partnered with Outback.
Okay. I don't... Is there a joke here?
Where did our backs go?
Oh my god.
They just keep on coming.
They don't
like
stop?
Valentine's Day.
That was also cut.
They keep on coming. Does that... Oh, that did get cut. People have sex on Valentine's Day. Just in case you didn't get the joke.
Didn't know. Yeah. So you're going for brunch. I'm probably going to go for dinner.
Yeah,
and
man.
probably going to get, I don't know, chocolate.
Nice.
Maybe a stuffed animal. Who's to say? Yeah, it's you know.
Yeah, it's what you do.
It's what it is. It's weird because like recently I've been talking with multiple people at work about like there's a girl who asked, "Hey, what do your hand tattoos mean?" And we talked about that a little bit. And in doing so, she was like, "I like that the one on your ring finger isn't at the same place, that it's not covered. You put it on the bottom knuckle." And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't want to take my wedding ring off." And then she said, "How old are you?" Not in a judgmental way. She just asked how old I was. I said, "I'm 22. She's like, "Oh, baby." And I said, "This girl is visibly like the same age as me." And I said,
How old are you?
"How old are you?"
24. 24? 25.
She's 25.
Oh my god. Get over yourself, lady.
Don't! No, she's so kind.
Sorry,
she's
get under yourself, lady.
Take whatever position you want to take, Jordan. I think her name's Jordan. I'm going to cry if it's not.
Yeah, it's probably close to Jordan if it's not Jordan.
Do you know how hard it is to remember people's names at Walmart? The store is so big and you don't work with everyone.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a cohesive team. So like half the people at that store, I just don't know their names.
Yeah.
If I've worked with them in a close capacity, like if I've worked in the same aisle as them, or if I typically talk to them during lunch, I know their names.
Yeah.
But like, I needed a piece of equipment, like a printer from, not like a whole ass printer, like a little receipt printer, I guess, from someone. And I asked my manager, I was like, "Hey, who has one that I can take?" Because we were out of new ones. And he was like, "Oh, go get Austin's." And I was like, "Okay." So I went to who I thought Austin was, and he had one. And I was like, "Okay, Jason said I'm taking this." And he said, "Okay, man, you're good too. I won't have one now." And I was like, "I know, I'll bring it back when I'm done." Jason walks up, he goes, "Jim, what the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "Austin." He's like, "Austin." And I was like, I was just able to be like, "Oh, you said Austin. I thought you said
Boston."
I read his name tired. It's like Nathan. Like it's just
I thought you said
Alex.
Craig. Those were close.
Those are close. So yeah, it's so hard to remember people's names. I pray to God this girl's name is Jordan because she's literally so sweet.
Yeah.
Like every interaction I've had with her has been excellent. But
maybe it's Gordon.
Because no, the reason I think it's Jordan is because I like went to the restroom, came back, and another one of my managers was like, "Hey, Jordan was looking for you for like a printer." And I was like, okay, cool. And then I go to where I had been working before, and this girl had come and she was doing work there, and she was like, oh, I've been looking for you.
Bang.
That's all I need. Your name's gotta be Jordan.
Bro, isn't that the best when you don't know somebody's name and it just comes up organically outside of you having to be like, what's your name again?
But that absolutely could have been a coincidence as well. There could have been a person named Jordan looking for me, and this person also could have been looking for me.
True, and she's like, I'm Gordon.
Jordan and Gordon? No!
Jordan and Gordon.
At one point, we had like 3 Jeremys in our store.
Stop.
It was so difficult.
Is that common?
I guess.
Jeremy? People are still naming their kids Jeremy?
One was Jeremy with the G.
That does not make it better.
He was awesome. That makes it better.
That makes it a little bit better.
So we start. I was literally.
Do you call him? I'm so sorry. Do you call him Jeremy with a G?
No, I don't call him anything anymore. I think he's since either been fired or quit. He's just not there anymore.
Oh, nuts.
That's fair. One of his best friends that worked there got like fired, so
sick.
He left, which I respect.
That's
honestly,
big. Yeah, yo, stand up for your homies. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bros before Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
I was wearing this shirt.
Yeah.
And she's like, what's your shirt say? And I like undid my vest, and I was like,
yeah.
I didn't do that. But like, I was like, it says this. And she had no idea I had a podcast. She looked at the shirt, and as a concept, as an idea, she went, I love that. She just read the words and went, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I didn't go straight into, I have a podcast. I went into, thanks, my wife designed it. When I'm around girls my age, I'm very much
quick on the trigger. Yeah.
Quick on the trigger of, oh God, I'm just such a great wife.
My wife is just the best. I love that woman.
Oh, I love that woman.
Yeah.
So, no, I was like, thanks, my wife designed it. And she was like, oh my gosh, that's fantastic. She did an excellent job. She didn't ask like what it meant. She just liked the anything, because it's a good concept in and of itself.
It is.
Literally anything but politics.
Yeah, oh my God. Anything but politics.
So, I was like, thanks. It's from a podcast.
It's from this podcast.
I love podcasts. I listen to a ton of them. She's like, I'm currently listening to Metaphysical Milkshake with Rainn Wilson.
Oh, interesting.
It's fantastic.
Oh.
I started listening to one of their episodes. One of their most recent. What Are Dreams? And it's just 2 comedians talking about really like deep stuff. What is beauty? Like what defines it? Like there's a ton of like very deep things, but like in a funny little.
Yeah. So nothing like our show.
Nothing like I guess you could say 2 comedians, but then again, you know, anyone can cook. So I told her, I was like, well, it's my podcast. And she was like, you do not have a podcast. I was like, yeah. She's like, it's on the Spotify. And I literally pulled up our website and I was like, she's like, that's so cool. She's like, she wants to listen. Aww. I think she said she'd be interested in a shirt. So.
Aww.
Oh, well, she was literally so sweet and so supportive.
I'd love to get you a shirt. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Also, I don't want. I hope she's watching. If not, I'll literally tell her to watch because I'll be like, "Hey, there's like a 10-minute portion."
Yeah, we talk about you for a while. There's a brief moment where we mention your name is Gordon, but
not to creep you out, but after this one positive interaction we had, I talked about you for 10 minutes. Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't tell her.
Oh gosh. Anyway, I love my wife.
Oh, I wanted to double back on that and say I don't do that when girls seem flirty. I just do it as a baseline,
just to get it out of the.
Yeah, because I didn't want it to make it seem like she was coming on to me, because like she also has a boyfriend of like 7 years.
That's illegal.
How? Stop! You amaze me.
I didn't get any sleep this morning.
Your wit literally amazes me.
For some reason, I'm on it today.
I think I'm witty. And then I say something to you, and you don't even need to process it. You just say a joke. It just
happens. I think it's because I didn't sleep at all last
They've
night.
been dating for 7 years.
Yes.
He is, assumedly, also 25.
Nice.
I don't know. I didn't ask. Crossing fingers.
So.
But
that's awesome.
No, yeah, very good interaction. Yes. Forgot how I got there. Because we were talking about Valentine's Day pretty solid.
Women, when girls your age talk to you.
Yes.
You're like, I know you're not being flirty, but my wife, she's kicking it.
She's literally on the other side of that curtain.
Yeah, she's right over there.
Can we go to Christian's camera? If we're not already on Christian's camera, let's go there.
This one.
I know that she probably won't like this, but she is behind that curtain right there. She's behind that curtain.
Boo!
Love ya.
I scared her.
Nice. You know what?
Mental cock.
As for a Valentine's Day episode, we mentioned it. We talked about it.
Yeah, it's a great place.
And we hope you have...
Shut up. Just move on.
What's a great place?
Valentine's Day, I messed up. I meant to say it's a great day.
Okay. You want to do it again?
No, just
Okay.
leave it.
Okay. It's a great day. We hope that you had a excellent one with your significant other, or if you just needed some alone time and you wanted to spend the day on your own, that's fantastic. People that spend Valentine's Day alone, I fuck with that energy.
Oh, big time. That's what I used to do all the time.
Okay, but like, no, I also used to do that all the time for
When I was like 6 or 7. That shit was the best.
But no, have a Lunchable. Splurge. Treat yourself. No. Hey, I know we're past Valentine's Day, but if you had a rough Valentine's Day and you were alone and you didn't want to be, treat yourself to a little second Valentine's Day, maybe this weekend on your next day off. Splurge. Treat yourself. Love yourself, because I love you.
Aw, big crowd. Aw.
We need a soundboard.
Yeah, we do. That's one thing the Trauma Tuesdays was pretty cool. They have a soundboard.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
But it's been a good 40.
It's been... I don't know the lyrics to that song.
What song?
It's been 2 weeks since you looked at me, or something like that. You know that song? It's
No.
been 2 weeks and you went at me.
No, but those notes. Give me those first 2 notes.
It's been...
You are my fire. That's what I thought you were. I thought you had messed up the lyrics.
Oh no, that's it's been 2 weeks to be sorry.
It's funky.
It is very funky. I know we can't play it on the show. I know. I just need to, for the sake of my clarity.
It's not a phrase. It's also not a phrase. That works.
I guess. For the sake of my clarity.
For the sake of clarity, not your clarity, just clarity as a whole.
I looked up It's Been song. Bam. Bare Naked Ladies. 1 week.
Shut the fuck up. You did not look up the words. It's been song, and
Bare Naked Ladies. 1 week.
I'm stunned that worked. Oh,
It's a popular song.
Don't play it.
No, I actually got those notes perfect. It's been. I have.
You are
My.
which you know what that means is
Yeah.
that they could be mashed up and it would seem natural.
Ooh. There's an idea.
There you go.
Yeah, good stuff.
But I want you to
Anywho.
know that when I was in England in
Yes.
2019, you know that like song? It's a big meme, and it goes like shooby dooby doo doo doo. Ah.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to know that Mimi's brother Steph, Googled shooby dooby doop doop doop, ah, and it was the fucking first result.
Google is scary.
It's insane. He
Terrifying.
didn't do voice to text.
Nope.
He didn't do the hey Siri, what song is this?
Yep.
He literally Googled shooby dooby doop 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 ah, and it got
There's
it.
probably like a million songs from the 50s that have those exact lyrics.
But the right one came up.
Nuts.
Sorry,
Good God,
listeners.
Jim.
Sorry, Mimi. Sorry, Seth.
I've been doing this the whole time. I haven't touched it once.
I messed up.
You and your Italian hands.
Sorry, I just talk with them. I need to get them out there.
I usually talk with them, but for some reason I don't need to when I...
Stop. All right, guys, we just want to take a brief moment and talk about the fact that today's episode is sponsored by Audible. The podcast is sponsored by Audible. It's a fantastic team over there. In the email correspondence that we've had, hey, they're real kind. They're real good. And so is their service. I've been using it for the past little while, and I do recommend it. They have over thousands of titles, thousands and thousands of selections of different audiobooks to listen to, as well as other audio things like, hey, podcasts. I don't know if we're on Audible. We're on Amazon Music. You might be able to find us on Audible. I haven't tried looking. But essentially, they're if you don't know what Audible is, it's a platform that has, like I just said, thousands and thousands of titles for your listening pleasure. Because personally, I have a job where essentially I'm allowed to listen to music, and I very quickly got tired of the same playlist over and over and over. So because I have thousands of selections of different books that I can visit old books that I love, and I also can discover new books on Audible. I've been listening to, I just finished up The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane, which I would recommend to everyone. And you can literally listen to it for free by going to audibletrial.com/ABP. That is audibletrial.com/ABP to get a 1 month free trial to Audible that comes with a credit for a free audiobook. You can pick your favorite book, or if you don't know what to pick, and you will take my recommendation, do The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. It's a book that I was first read. It was read to me in 2nd grade by my teacher. Shout out, Miss Dunn. And it kind of stuck with me. It was a really good story that I really truly enjoyed, and I've read it pretty much every year to date. So since second grade, I've read it pretty much yearly all the way to now. So one last time, if you want to take advantage of this trial and thousands and thousands of titles over on audible.com, you can go to audibletrial.com/ABP. Check it out. Love those guys. Would you like to get into our new, it's officially a segment. We are officially cementing this as a segment.
Yes.
Now, okay, do we want to talk about precedents for the future?
We're not supposed to talk about politics.
No, not precedents.
Precedents.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Would you like to talk about precedents for the future?
In regards to
what they can expect, like, next episode for this bit.
So the next bit we're going to do is your non-political news for the week, where we break down what has happened in the last week that has nothing to do with politics, because, God, anything
but politics.
So because we're pre-recording things, I don't know the news of next week, nor the news of the following, So what we're going to probably end up doing is we're going to go into an ad break.
Yes.
And we come back with a pre-recorded segment.
You will be remote from home.
And we'll do the bit over that.
Yeah.
That's the plan for the following weeks. But for this week, you get it live, baby. This week, for your non-political news, an entire golf resort built in protected area must be demolished. Spanish court rules. A glimpse.
Was that just like a secondary add-on, like Spanish court
fucking rules? Yeah,
that's a second. You read a second headline.
An entire golf resort built in protected area must be demolished. By the way, Spanish court? That shit rules.
It's like Judge Judy, but it's just better.
Spanish court.
Anywho, how did this happen?
So
I know that you don't read the whole article every time.
Never. I pretty much never read the entire article. I don't even click on it to even see the first paragraph.
How did construction even happen for the resort?
Yeah, the entire golf resort built in protected area must be demolished. So why the fuck would they do that?
How could they have cleared zoning?
Yeah, Spanish court doesn't rule because
they should have come in much earlier.
Yeah, they should have been like, what the fuck are you building there? No, like,
hey, stop.
Golf resort. Don't do that. That's where the pilgrims.
That's where the protected land is.
Yeah, protected land.
That's where the pilgrims what?
I don't know.
Where were you going with the pilgrims?
I don't know what the pilgrims could have done. But
does it give a country for this?
Spanish.
Spain?
Probably. Yeah, it looks like Spain. I'm looking at a map.
Is it Spain?
It is Spain.
Awesome.
Yep, it's in Spain. Yep.
So in Spain.
It is la something de.
Don't try.
Don't
try.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay.
So yeah, they're tearing that shit.
Two quirked up white boys mispronounce Spanish
words. Yeah, they're tearing that shit down. Is gone.
They
are not playing golf forever.
Oh my god. What's interesting is actually this didn't exactly happen near us, but I bet you've noticed every time you've come to visit, you know the same hotel that's still under construction?
Yes.
Yeah. Something happened and it like caved in. Like it just fell apart overnight. And then they have done nothing with it since. They were making hella progress.
Fuck that shit.
And then like one day we drove by it and like floors were caved in. The metal rebar was just like bent. Thank God it happened during the construction progress, by the way.
Yeah, so it only killed construction workers.
I think it happened overnight. I don't think anyone was there.
Okay, good, because I was really afraid that you were like really rooting for construction workers to die.
Construction workers rule. No, but that happened, and then since that incident occurred, zero progress has been made. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's just sitting there.
Yeah, they just stand outside, and people like drive by slow, and they're like, "Move, go! It's gone.
Fuck.
We fucked it. Just
I hit the mic again. I can't believe an entire resort was built, like construction started and was finished. And what? Did they like announce it like in the newspaper? They were like, hey, it's done.
Check it out.
Come play some golf. And then Spanish court saw it and they were like,
dude, you can't go play golf there.
Cannot play golf there.
Oh.
You think they saw the picture on the headline and they were like, that looks lovely. They have a pool?
Oh my my God.
18-hole golf course?
Wow, we should go. We should, as the office, we should go do a golf trip. Wouldn't that be so much fun?
A little team building exercise.
Let's just look at where exactly is this? Let's find out.
Yeah. What's the address? What the hell?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
Yo, we rule, and we need to go shut this shit down.
We gotta shut this. Can we get 18 holes in first? Can we play golf and then on the way out be like, by the way, you gotta tear this shit down?
Tommy, grab your clubs. We're going golfing.
We're going golfing. We're gonna take a little dip in the jacuzzi, and then like we gotta tell them on the way out. Like,
yeah.
By the way, you have a week.
Yeah, they're walking out. I was like, thank you so much. This was a delightful time. This has to be gone. Like,
multi-million-dollar fine if it's not gone in like literally 3 days.
Yeah, this is bad what you did. You did a very, very bad thing. But thank you so much. That was so much fun.
I've never felt more relaxed. Yeah. I needed this.
Yeah, the office really needed this. So thank you.
You should rebuild this somewhere else.
Yeah, definitely, but not here.
We'll give you a zoning map of like where you can and cannot.
Yeah. But
like this, just bad move.
Yeah, definitely a cannot zone right here. The whole thing that you can't even salvage any of it. It's all has to be gone.
100% of this property is on protected land.
You actually did a perfect outline of of where you're not supposed to do it.
So it's been lovely.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Great stuff.
Got to tear this shit down.
Yeah.
And just in closing, we do rule.
Yeah. That's good. So anyway, yep. So that happened.
What else happened this week?
Meet Jetson 1, the personal flying craft. Fascinating videos of Jetson 1, the electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, aka Evtrol, the flying bike. They made a flying bike.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I like the name.
Jetson 1?
Yeah.
Dope. Great job.
After Jetsons.
Dr. Jetson.
And Mr. Hyde? What? What is Dr. Jetson?
That's Dr. Jetson.
What is that?
Jetson, the doctor.
He did not go to school for 8 years for you to call him Mr. Jetson.
Yeah, no, after the Jetsons. That is a cool, good job. Just good job on whoever made this.
Good job on every part of it. Like I'm not, until I see a video of it, like a horrific crash, every part of this is great.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
We thought it was great about Tesla too, and then they're like hitting shit.
Yeah.
Not really giving a shit about people outside of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but this, fucking cool.
Oh, that slaps.
Yeah. So yeah, just like vertical takeoff and then goes.
That's so neat.
Yeah. I mean, they're getting good at this stuff. Tire finally removed from crocodile's neck after 6 years. There's a lot to unpack here. That's a lot. That's a lot of information in a very short amount of words.
That's a good headline.
That's a
Last
great
week
headline.
we talked about how these headlines are kind of being written very shitty.
Yep.
That's a solid headline.
0 unnecessary words.
Yes.
They did a great job at like every word needs to mean something. Yeah. Tire finally removed from crocodile's neck after 6 years. My thing is like,
is it a whole tire? Are we talking circle here?
Big fat tire.
I'm so fucking stupid. I'm stupid.
Why
did I think it was inside his neck? Why did I think he had like tried to swallow it and it didn't work? Why did I think that?
Just a crocodile lifesaver.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he like looked like he had a fucking necklace on. No, well, he does look like he has a necklace on. Guys, it's on the outside. He swam through it.
You know, if I had said throat, then I would understand why you'd thought. But neck is the outer.
Removed.
I get that.
The fact that it took 6 years to do makes it seem like it's an invasive fucking surgery.
Yeah.
You'd think you'd just be able to walk up to the guy and be like, "Pop."
Yeah. No.
I'm from Florida. We do that.
I mean, you can, but
you can.
You can.
Sorry, I shouldn't have.
No, you're fine. You can, but the crocodile's not gonna be very happy about it.
No, you don't need him to be. You don't need a docile crocodile.
Why didn't they just?
I promise you.
Not shoot him. Oh my God.
I promise you, half the population of Florida would have walked up, put a boot on his snoot, and ripped the tire off and ran.
But what I'm saying is, like, why didn't they just what's the fucking word? Transformite. Transcribe.
Transform.
When you shoot him with a transcriptor.
Transgender.
Nope. Not that. You shoot him with a
tranquilizer.
You shoot him. Why didn't they... Seth is FaceTiming me right now.
Get it. Just He's gonna have to edit this out, so he's allowed.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
You're gonna have to edit this out.
fuck you guys.
Yeah, so it's a tire, and it's just, yeah, you must have swum through it. No, why didn't they trank him
And then just
like saw it off or something?
yeah, it's a tire.
It's
just
a tire.
Just a tire. The rubber, it can be sawed through
Yeah,
relatively
absolutely.
easily.
Why did it take 6 years?
I have a question.
Yes, love?
Absolutely.
Did he grow into it?
That's what I think is when he was a little bit younger.
It's a great fucking question.
When he was a little bit younger, that's how I thought it got stuck. But now I'm thinking, oh, it probably got stuck. Have you ever seen situations exactly like she's talking about where they swim into it and then they grow, and it doesn't even just get tight around the neck. They grow almost around it. Like they keep growing and it's crushing the part, like the bone. That's probably what happened.
It doesn't look like that. It looks like he could have swum through it.
I don't know why. Do you have are you typically like for animals like, do you have sympathy for animals? Do you easily?
Don't like.
You're not a monster if you say no.
No, I don't give a shit about animals.
That's okay.
No. I do care about animals, but stuff like this, it's
like crocodiles.
Crocodiles, I'm so like far removed from crocodiles that like
I'm sure Mimi is as well.
They're not really real in my head. You know what
Dude,
I mean?
in my head, I'm looking at that and I'm literally heartbroken for that guy.
Oh no.
I don't know why, but crocodiles are such like a weird cultural part of living in Florida. I literally don't know why, but it's a big part of the culture and I don't know why. Like I think every Floridian kid has a picture of them holding a baby crocodile. I have one. My sister has one. I'm
reading a little bit. A bird catcher in Indonesia waited 3 weeks to trap the reptile before it could saw off the tire.
There's so much added. A bird catcher?
A bird catcher.
It's an Indonesian crocodile?
3 weeks?
I thought he was into tire. I'm so sorry.
No, that was good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was so good like I couldn't even laugh.
Good.
Because it just like shocked me.
That's a good excuse for this show. We can just keep saying that.
Hey, it's so funny you're not even going to laugh.
You're going to skip straight to disbelief.
So yeah, I'm still confused at 6 years. How do they know it was on there for 6 years?
Carbon dating. I'm sorry. I don't know. I really don't. They counted the rings. They cut it open. They counted the rings.
I give up. I knew you were gonna go counted the rings. Anyway, that's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Yeah, tire crocodile. And now,
you want to do the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
New segment.
Well, it's the same.
It's the same segment. It's an add-on, and it's gonna be very specific for the coming of weeks.
Yeah.
This is your Florida man story for the week. It starts out really dark.
Okay.
And it also ends very dark. But
but the middle's so great.
A little dark.
Okay. Give it to me.
Florida man accused. There's a lot. Wow, then I'm just reading this. Florida man accused of fatally shooting neighbor whose cat walked onto his property.
I'm assuming it's in the headline because that is his justification as for why he did it.
Yeah, must be. It can't be just an unnecessary detail.
I get people have signs. Trespassers will be shot. And honestly, for some reason, I don't know why those aren't like illegal. Because trespassing, I guess, is a form of like, you're on my property.
You're on my property.
There are property rights laws in different states.
I don't know if you can outright shoot right away. I'm pretty sure you have to say,
out.
Get off, like go
Yeah, maybe
away.
you don't know you're on my property. You were just hiking and you accidentally found your way to my land.
So please, could you please leave?
Vacate.
And then they're like, fuck you, I'm not going to leave.
How do you know he didn't tell the cat to leave?
Get back here. He's going to come back here. Come on.
Cat, get off my... Yeah, no, the dude's like, hey, cat, get the fuck up. I swear to God, if you don't leave, I'm going to... That's it. What? I assume it was a pump action shotgun.
It has to be a pump action shotgun. There's no way it's not a pump action shotgun. It's always a pump action shotgun.
We can't. This man died. We can't make jokes about that.
No.
It was a fatal shot.
He's accused of fatally shooting neighbor.
The neighbor was fatally shot. He's just accused of it.
That's true. Yeah, I don't think it's a reasonable reason to shoot somebody. Hot take.
I was literally about to say, hot take there.
Big fat hot take. Don't shoot somebody if their cat steps onto your lawn.
And I think that's a good message to leave on.
I think so.
That's a good, nice Valentine's Day message to leave on.
Happy Valentine's Day. Don't shoot people.
That's an even better message. It's more umbrella.
Really tying it together, yeah.
As always,
Is there a bathroom in here, or is it just like makeshift? I can just
here?
use something as a bathroom.
No, in here.
Mimi, grab me the popcorn bucket.
This door leads to a whole building. There probably has a rest. No, definitely has a restroom.
Like Narnia.
In a sense, yeah, actually, like Narnia, in the sense that there's a door. As always,
Narnia, there's a door. It's like that. Sorry, go ahead.
I want to give a huge thank you. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone for watching, and an even extra special thank you to Kansas Miller, Jamie, and Aurora.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
For people that give money to hear that, to have their thank you interrupted by that.
I am though. I am gonna pee my pants.
I'll hurry up.
Me too.
Oh my God, stop. 4 people. You brought this upon yourself. 4 people. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone for watching, and an extra special thank you to Miller, Kansas, Jamie, and Aurora, 4 people who donate monthly to the show. And hey, look what's happened. Look where we're at. That's huge in part to you. If you're able to and would like to do the same, you can go to anchor.fm. That is anchor.fm/anything. But it'll bring you to our homepage where you're able to click the support button and donate monthly to the show in tiers of 99 cents, $4.99, or $9.99. And that does just immense things for the show.
Yeah.
The audio production, the video. Look where we are at.
Look, this was $13.
That's where all your money's going. Is Christian's addiction to sparkling ice drinks.
It's so yummy. It makes me have to go to the bathroom.
We want to thank our sponsors, Audible. I do not yet have the ad for the studio, so I can't read it.
Jesus
but
Christ, man.
It's 353 Studios. It is I want to go so far as to say it's a production company in and of itself. He doesn't just do audio production. I was in a film that he did cinematography for, and he did excellently there. So this guy just does like huge production stuff.
What a dude.
Oh, he's excellent. His name's Wallace. And hey, next episode, I'll just give you a proper rundown of the entire steez that he'd like me to read. But as for now, it's 353 Studios. You can find it at, I believe, 353studios.com. It is 353studios.com. It is 353 Studios, and you'll be able to get in contact with the owner, lovely man named Wallace, who has hosted us today, and he's been so stellar. But other than that, I think that is every. Oh, we'd like to thank our production company, Salty Sloth Productions.
Our fucking production company. Is that what you were about to say?
Yeah.
I'd like to thank our fucking production company.
Salty Sloth. Hey, they wouldn't mind.
Nah.
They're really cool.
They are so cool.
I want to thank Salty Sloth Productions. You can visit their website, link in the episode description, as well as our page on that website, saltyslothproductions.com/ABP. That's also in the episode description. But we love you guys. Valentine's Day. We love you guys. And we will see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good to see you.
Good to have seen you.
Have a great. So
have a great.
Just do it. Have a great. That wasn't awkward. No, we nailed that. And hey, we don't have to do a black screen.
Exactly. We don't need to do the black
go.
screen.
That means I get to piss in the toilet.